What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Prime Kaka. We have had 3 new Prime SBCs put into the squad builder challenges, and it is Kaka, Keane and big boy Michael Owen. The question is, who are you going to do? Kaka today is the first one. Obviously, I love my Brazilians. Ronaldinho, Kaka, Ronaldo, Garrincha, all of them are absolutely sensational. Would love any of them in the team. Personally, I don't know if I'm going to do the SBCs just because I like icon packs as a whole, just for the chance to get a Cruyff, a Hullet, an R9 without actually putting in 1.4 million worth of players into this SBC. But we're going to have a look at Kaka, see if he's worth it. So let's get into the video. So the Brazilian 91 cam is coming in at just shy of 1.3 million and 1.42 million on Xbox and PlayStation for the SBC. The price of him in terms of transfer card is 1.5 on the Xbox and 1.65 on the PlayStation. So yeah, Xbox getting a little bit of a discount, PlayStation a little bit more, good 200k cheaper. Obviously the transfer market's still got to reevaluate itself and kind of make it aware that there's an SBC. It may have done it by now. Personally, I'm not clued up on how much the transfer market is affected by a Prime SBC. I believe this is one of the first set of 3 that we have got for the Prime, so it's interesting to see. I like that they've chose another Brazilian, or the first Brazilian I think it was, because I must admit Kaka's not necessarily considered great in this game, but he's nice to have in someone's team. Obviously, for me, I remember Kaka playing, whereas someone like a Eusebio, like a Dalglish, for my era, not quite. Kaka, I kind of touched on the last end of his career at AC Milan, and then obviously I saw him at MLS, but whether that counts really, he kind of played okay, but it was end of career. It was like saying David Beckham at PSG. You wanted him at Man U, not at PSG or AC Milan. It was Real Madrid days, and obviously it was Man U days. Whereas Kaka is very nostalgic. He's a 5-star skiller, 4-star weak foot, does the Brazilians proud. 6'1", right-footed, high attacking work rate with the medium defensive, and he has got a unique body type. I think that's broken, to be honest with you. It is a Prime in comparison to the other 2 versions. 87 cam as his base and 89 mid as his mid. 89 cam as his mid. Thinking that now have I got that wrong. But in terms of stats then, we've got 91 pace, pretty decent, can't complain one bit. Being 6'1", bit of a unit. He's quite a lean build if I was to kind of take a stab in the dark. He's not necessarily a stocky build, he's quite lean, he's agile, and he's got the movement on him. He's got 92 dribbling, obviously with the 5-star skills, goes hand in hand very, very nicely. Shooting wise is above average. It's kind of like in that bracket between decent and then very good. Like it's somewhere in the middle. It's not quite striker level, but definitely cam worthy. Passing wise, again, fantastic, 88, can't complain one bit. Strength aggression, not really there. A little bit of stamina, no real heading or jumping in the card. It's pretty standard cam, to be honest. So let's get into some gameplay and see what he did. So showing him off straight away. Obviously we've been playing him with Keane and Owen all in the same team. We've played a few matches with all of them just to get the most clips out of everybody, and predominantly you'll see a lot of assists. He did manage to score a few times as well, which is always nice. And obviously we have got like a little bit of a friendlies going on with the fact that we've got so many lone icons. It is unreal. So we've been playing with them, a little bit of fun. It actually is quite fun playing with all these icons. And obviously with like Owen, Torres, we've already got an Essien, Van der Sar in net. We've also got Cannavaro, Vidic and Carlos Alberto. There's so many icons that we've got. It's just actually quite enjoyable to play with, and honestly it makes the reviews 10 times easier with these icons because it's just nice to have that sort of caliber around them. I hate when I have to do like a low rated player in a high rated player team or vice versa, just because it's so much harder to play against good people with great teams compared to having maybe a mediocre card. I've got like an 84 in form or an 85 in form that I kind of know that he's not going to be top level, but it's just so hard to actually get an opponent that isn't really sweating it out. Whereas with the icons, obviously it's a little bit easier. We do manage to get quite a few goals with him. We can see the level of this guy here just absolutely falling over, and Kaka is going to capitalize every single time. And we see this, I think this is a little bit of a skill run with him. Nothing too fancy. I've kind of just shown the basics. I'm not the best skiller in the world, but I can link a few together and we can see him just running. He's got the ability to dribble and really kind of get around people, so you can imagine if you know the 5-star skills, he's going to be absolutely fantastic for you. So if we go into the overall then for Kaka, as you can see, pretty much everything on the screen what we've already kind of gone with. Obviously we do get actually a little bit of Kaka's kind of history in this. Like I say, with him not retiring too long ago, we managed to get his 86 cam, Real Madrid days, FIFA 13 he goes to AC Milan, and then it's kind of from history there, he goes to Orlando for the final few years, and in FIFA 18 unfortunately everybody shed a tear as we got the end of era Kaka. What a card he was throughout the years, and it's a shame that we don't see prior to FIFA 10 as well. He was just a phenomenal card and really did well. Obviously he's had a little bit of a skill increase, and in terms of stats, he's always been pretty up there. We managed to get him in FIFA 20 pretty much straight after when he was retiring. Obviously, he took FIFA 19 off, FIFA 20, FIFA 21. We've managed to get the big boy back, and hopefully we do keep him in that Brazilian setup, because now we're starting to get some nice Brazilians. R9, Pele, Ronaldinho. You've also got Socrates, Rivaldo as alternative cams. So we got Garincha, we've already said. Socrates, I'm pretty sure Carlos Alberto's there. And then also Roberto Carlos. So we are starting to get some really nice kind of Brazilian icons as well, always to link him with. Personally, I've gone with a Garincha. I've heard he's fantastic this year. So it'd be nice to try him out. And then obviously similar players. I think Ronaldinho would be better. I think it's just natural. I think he's got the dribbling ability that just can't be beaten other than Neymar, to be honest with you. And then if we do have a look at the chem style, people are looking at that finisher just to kind of max out everything. And you can see it's a phenomenal statted card once you get that. So to kind of finish everything up, we're going to be running through, is he worth it? So we've obviously kind of see the SBC price in comparison to the transfer market price, and the SBC is coming in with the bronze and silver, very standard. Any BPM, SPM grinders will absolutely love that. We've got an 83 rated squad, 1 in form, 80 chem. Again, it's relatively straightforward. We've got an 84, 1 AC in form. Again, yeah, we're getting a little bit harder now, but I think 84 is still definitely doable. We've got the 85 Real Madrid, 1 in form, 70 chem. This is where now it starts to get expensive. We then get the 86 with no inform on that one and a Brazilian, but then we do get another 86 with an inform and Serie A, 87 no informs, Liga Santander, and the classic 88 rated squad with 50 chem. So if I just quickly refresh that again, just to see what sort of packs you get back. So we get a Mega, Rare Electrum, Rare Mixed, Premium Gold, Premium Mixed, Prime Electrum, Gold Players, Jumbo, Small Silver. It'd be nice if Footbin got like a packs back, like a section where it tells you how much the pack price is worth, because that'd actually be pretty sick. But in terms of the SBC, so you've got what, 6, 7 squads of actual gold players. Take away the 83, 84, because relatively you can get them done pretty easily with 81 to 87s. So then you've got 5 squads left. The 85, 86 and 87 all can be done with the 81 to 87. Granted, 87 and 86 would be a little bit trickier. Obviously, you could put the 83s then, once you've done that SBC, into the Team of the Week pack, which is an 81 plus, just to kind of get that out of the way without spending massive amount of money. But I think you're going to have to be grinding the game a hell of a lot. And I think the one thing that you've got to remember is, Team of the Year is round a corner. So the League SBCs, Team of the Year are all going to be coming into fruition, and you do not want to be spending masses and masses amount of coins until that's gone, because this card's always going to be here for a while. And it's got what? How many days has it got? Does it tell me on here? We've got until... It's not going to tell me, is it? Non-repeal, 8 weeks. 8 weeks to do this card. We're going to get upgrade packs probably 4 or 5 times within them 8 weeks at a guarantee. So if you can't do it just yet, don't rush into it. I think that is the one thing I did with Van der Sar, spending about 300-400k worth of players on, and he is shocking. So make sure you either are right. If you're a Kaka fan or a Brazilian fan, then 100%, like, fair enough. But Team of the Year is right around the corner. Make sure you don't put in what you don't want to, not what you want to use in Team of the Year. I think it's a cracking card. Price wise, I think it's about right. You get a few okay packs back, but packs I don't really look at too much, because pretty much most of them will be untradeable anyway. But I think for me, I liked his prime moment last year more than his prime, and that's obvious, kind of like his prime moment will be better. But I think spending 1.3 million on a card that's going to get a better version in probably, what, a month and a half, 2 months. I just think waiting for it. I feel like go for the Icon SBCs. Try your luck there. There's going to be mids, there's going to be primes. I would personally wait for that rather than grinding that out now. I'd be stock clubbing, I'd be doing league upgrades, I'd be doing league SBCs and getting yourself ready for team of the year, and then past that, then look at icons and see what you can kind of improve your team with. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. The question I wanted to ask is, will you be doing any of the free SBCs, Kaka, Keane or Michael Owen? Let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Pieces.